ridiculous! 6:14. We've been waiting over an hour now.
You see, this is what happens when you invite an Irish friend to your party. You get one man with an inferiority complex, and pretty soon, before you know it, he's trying to take everyone else down with them.
Oh, Napoleon, I don't think it's quite so dramatic as that. He certainly doesn't have an inferiority complex. He's an artist. He's probably making detailed mental notes to use on his next novel.
Oh, here we go with the shiest again. Welcome to the far left. We enjoy making excuses for the rest of the people who hold us back.
Oh, my sentiments exactly. And besides, Lenin, you're making two drastic oversights. One, he writes in the stream of consciousness, which doesn't require any notes. And secondly, you're Russian. What do you know about artists?
Are you saying that Mother Russia has no art to spring from her soil?
I would be amazed if you can name just a 5.
Tolstoy, Leo Tolstoy, Yakov Smirnov, Rashmaninov, and of course Tchaikovsky.
And let's not forget about Ayn Rand.
Yes, I was leaving that one out on purpose, but Ayn Rand was comrade until she defected into the United States.
And speaking of the United States, how about that Cold War?
Actually, the Cold War was lots of fun, but not half as much fun as your Russian campaign back in 1812. Tell me, how much fun was it to trek across miles and miles of snow, only to find burned buildings? I've always been quite curious about that.
Oh, shut up, Hitler! I don't know what you're laughing about. If I remember correctly, you didn't fare well in Russia yourself.
Wow, this is true. Well, we did very well in France. Let's see. Did we take that in 2 weeks or 2 days? I can never remember because it happened all so fast. Lenin, have you ever been to Paris?
Oh, once in 1895?
Did you see the Arc of Triumph?
I did see that, and I thought to myself, what triumph?
Oh, go ahead, laugh it up, I don't care. Because one of these days, when you least expect it, you two are going to get it.
That reminds me, you've got something in the mail today?
I did? What was it?
It was a package from Waterloo. They sent an ass back to you.
Well, you know what, Lenin? I don't think I want to be around you anymore. I used to think you were a really decent guy, but now I see...
What? Hold that thought. It's here. Well, I'm asking you to join us, Mr. Joyce.
Yes, Joyce. Truly it is an honor to have you gracious with your presence on this festive occasion. Oh, and I see you've brought a beer too. Am I to take it you've been at an Irish fraternity party this whole time?
It's not time for silent spell, Joyce. We've been waiting over an hour now. Where you been? I demand an explanation.
Along sunny mountain strand I walked, stand upon my boots, the wind upon my wind-chapped cheek. A ringing in my ears like the sound of the bells at Congo. Ping, pong.
I told you. He's been making detailed mental notes to use on his next novel.
Yeah, a novel filled with details about everything somebody does in the course of a day. Well, that took over really well, won't it, Joyce? Jimmy, I am not in the mood for this today, okay? I am not. Now, when I talk to you, I expect you to répondre. Est-ce que tu comprends?
Now, Bonaparte, what difference does it make where he's been or what he's been doing? The point is, we're all here now, and we now proceed as a group. Now, come on, pick your pieces. We're late enough as it is.
I'm going to the little car.
Oh, no fair. You got to do the car last time.
Yeah. Well, if you established an automobile industry in your country, I would be more than willing to let you be the little car. But all you ever did was keep being like a dog, so you could be the little terrier.
Screw that. I'm going to the thimble. How about you, Lenin? What are you going to be?
In honor of my life behind the Iron Curtain, I shall be the little lion. Now, you, Lenin, you've got a few choices here. You can be the little dog, the little cat, or the little...
Huh? Little hats, little dogs, little horses. I should try to fly by those nets.
Oh, no. Not again with the nets, Joyce. It's been a long day.
Long day, Nora, resting her feet at Hawk Heath, the sun, writing every word of my cup. The scent of peaches from her hand lotion.
Oh, I'm tuning him out, I'm tuning him out, I'm turning him out! Now, we've got the bases picked. Who's going to be banker?
Oh, I hate being a banker. Why don't you do it, Emperor Bonaparte?
Oh, gee, I thought you never asked. Now, as we all know, each player starts off with $1,500. 2 500s, 2 100s, 6 20s, 5 10s, 5 5s, and 5 1s. Now, if any of you have any more or less than that, just let me know. There you go. This is for you. And what the hell are you doing?
The history of all hitherto existing society is a history of the class struggle. In order to ensure peace, we must first ensure equal distribution of wealth.
Oh, I don't believe this. Lenin, you can't be a communist and play Monopoly.
What?
The whole point of the game is to make everybody else go without.
The capitalist concept of systematic poverty, the exploitation of people. This is fun. This is worthy of being a board game.
Well, duh! Look, in case you didn't see, what does it say? Made in America! The name of the game is Monopoly. That never registered to you?
I thought we just go around the board and try to stay out of jail.
Maybe you should put a bird on a boardwalk. It'll make him feel more at home.
Good one, Jimmy. I knew you would loosen up eventually.
Yeah, Joyce, I can finally talk to you that you stop talking in those little weird sentence fragments.
Sentence fragments? Incompletion. Like the beginning of Jerry Maguire. The ineluctable modality of the audible. Interrupted.
Oh, you were doing so good there for a second, Jimmy.
For a second. For a minute. For an eternity. Ground as the sun. The hourglass!
You see, this is why William Faulkner won the Nobel Prize and you didn't.
All right, Napoleon. That was short. I mean, low. Even for you.
Oh, what was low about it?
Well, how would you appreciate it if I said something like, you're shorter than I am. That's why I could please your wife and you can.
Joyce! You can mock my country, you can mock my military defeat, you can even mock that goofy little hat I'm usually wearing. But you crossed the line when you mocked my Josephine. And speak of the devil. Hello? Oh, hi, honey. What are you doing? Oh, just out and about doing great humanitarian deeds. What? Marie-Louise says she saw me with my friends. Oh, that's impossible. I haven't seen the guys all day.
Yes, he has. He's here right now playing Monopoly with us right now.
What? Oh, no, that was nothing. You see him at Hospital visiting Tourette patients.
No, he's not. He's here with Hitler and Lenin and a whole bunch of strippers. What is really going on? You should see Napoleon. He's not with the latch on his head. Woo!
What? I can't hear you. My signal's breaking up. Yes, I'll call you back. What? Oh, yes, I'll call you back. Okay. Okay. I love you too. Au revoir. Joyce? That was not good.
Colder. Coldest. Polarized caps. Penguins trying to stay warm.
God, I give up.
Can we please get on with this game already? Eva is making red cabbage and sauerkraut. And if I'm not home in time, she'll lock me out.
Fine, go ahead and roll. Let's go.
3. 1, 2, 3. Baltic Avenue. I'll take it. I'll claim it. In the name of Dutchland, I shall repeal the Versailles Treaty. Take back what's rightfully mine.
There. So we have to go over it every time we play this game. You don't claim property, you buy it.
Buy? What is this buy? Why should I buy what's rightfully mine? If those traitors buy the areas of Dutchland which they usurp, is it not my destiny to take back what's rightfully mine?
Okay, somebody went off the deep end. Now, Hitler, I'm no genius when it comes to this game, but I do know that you have to purchase properties before you can buy them.
curse the One Republic, and all who stand between the rightful claim about the avenue, I will not buy. I will conquer. I will not purchase. I will wage conquest.
Now, Hitler, this is very disappointing to me. Just the other day, I was telling my mother that you were going to all those anger management courses and everything, trying to be a nice guy. And now, here you are, reverting to your old ways.
You know what it is, Adolf? I think you have an inferiority complex.
You know, that's the second time today you mentioned inferiority complex. I think there's something you're trying to hide from, short boy.
A short boy? Oh, we'd be the same size if you weren't always walking around in those high-heeled boots of yours.
Ain't that the damn truth? You two are both short. I'm talking short.
Joyce, this is an a conversation, so you can see your way out of it.
Ooh, did you think that all by yourself, little general?
Oh, shut up! Nobody asked you. And besides, what are you doing here anyways? The three of us, we were on militaries and revolutions. You're just right there.
And you're jealous.
What?
You're jealous. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're the one here who's never written anything. Hitler has Mein Kampf. Lenin's writings have been collected in countless anthologies, and you? Well, you haven't written anything. And me? Well, like you said, I'm just a writer. Maybe that's what you have an inferiority complex about. You can't write.
Snake eyes.
And community chest. I don't have my glasses. I don't know what it says.
You can't read, so you hand it to me? You're a smart one.
Shut up and read it.
This isn't good.
What does it say?
Go to jail. Go directly to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.